Don and I a couple years ago wrote a concept CD about Second Amendment rights and guns and all things wonderful, you know. And it's called American Rifle, and this is the, ask them to indulge me because this is rather long, but we just wanted to take a real run at it, you know, and did.
Yeah, and we have CDs right here.
Yeah, and we have CDs.
And when you run out, I got another box out in the truck.
Awesome.
But they're standing in his garage.
I do.
But there's a lot of different kinds of stuff on there, all dealing with, like I said, guns and Second Amendment rights. You know, and our main thing was, you know, it's like we grew up doing this, and nobody's got hurt. You know, and we just really, this was kind of a chance for us to express our outlook and the whole tradition of this. I mean, I know I'm speaking to a room full of Texans here, and probably some of y'all are hunters and shooters and what have you. And I grew up hunting and shooting as well as Don. I don't know about Brett, but yes. and you know, it's like. So anyway, we wrote this CD, and this is the title track off the CD. It's called American Rifle. Well, I fired the shot in Lexington that was heard around the world. And I was on the ramparts when the stars and stripes unfurled. And in the fields where young America for freedom fought and fell, I spit lead shot and black powder fired till I thought I'd surely melt. When I cleared the ground where the redcoats turned and ran, they had to pry me from a cold dead hand. I stood with Andy Jackson in the War of 1812, fought regulars, rifles, and light dragoons, and sent them all to hell. And at the Alamo, while the strains of El Deguelo filled the air, I was loaded, cocked, and ready towards Santa Ana brought to bear, where Travis drew the line down in the sand. They had to pry me from a cold, dead hand. I watched brother killing brother back in 1861, through the blood and smoke of Gettysburg, Antietam, and Bull Run. And I rode with Hood and Franklin and with Sherman to the sea. I claimed 600,000 souls when Grant sat down with Lee. And for reasons most still can't understand, they had to pry me from a cold, dead hand. Well, I put food on your table when there was nothing there to eat. I've stayed awake around the world so America could sleep. And if someone wants to take me from my place in this great land, well, they'll have to pry me from a cold, dead hand. I shipped out with Blackjack Pershing in 1917, with 1,000,000 of my brothers packed in Springfield cars from lean. Wore a bayonet through no man's land and the concertina wire, through mustard gas and muddy trench and German mortar fire. Before the ticker tape parades and marching bands, they had to pry me from a cold, dead hand. And I gathered dust from the time the war to end all wars was won, till Pearl Harbor fell and Roosevelt declared in 41. I parachuted through the endless flight and took the beach at Normandy with the greatest generation this country's ever seen. And on every piece of rock from Hawaii to Japan, they had to pry me from a cold dead hand. Spent some winters in Korea and some summers in Da Nang. And when the Cold War flared up hot, I was putting out the flames. Pulled some time down in the desert, took 1,000 Afghan hills. And while a politician made the death of soldiers paid the bill, where they left their blood on that barren ancient land, they had to pry me from a cold dead hand. Well, I put food on your table when there was nothing there to eat. I have stayed awake around the world so America could sleep. And if someone wants to take me from my place in this great land, well, they'll have to pry me from a cold dead hand. Now I'm living in your closets, and I'm hanging on your walls. I hunt squirrels in October and chase whitetails in the fall. You still got the right to own me, and you best hold on to that. 'Cause if they ever come and take me, you won't ever get me back. Freedom only lives where good men take a stand. So let them pry me from a cold dead hand. They'll have to pry me from a cold dead hand. Come and get me from a cold dead hand. Thank you.
He's got copies of that if you want it.